What if I told you that the Trump family's fortune is so vast it could rival the GDP of a small nation? From Donald's iconic hair to Ivanka's glamorous lifestyle, every member of this high-profile family has turned their name into a brand worth billions. But how did they amass such staggering wealth? And what secrets lie behind their financial empire? In this video, we'll dive deep into the jaw-dropping numbers and uncover the hidden strategies that propelled the Trump family to dizzying heights of wealth. Get ready to be shocked, because the truth about their fortune is more surprising than you think. The Trump family's fortune.
$3 billion, $533 million, $525 million. That's peanuts for you.
As reported by Forbes, President Donald Trump boasts an estimated net worth of $7.5 billion, with the Trump's family collective wealth possibly surpassing $8.6 billion. The Trumps, renowned for their lavish lifestyle, own an extensive real estate empire, a private fleet of aircraft, and a wardrobe that would make any fashion expert envious. From an early age, Donald was thrust into the high-stakes world of real estate and business, often shadowing his father, Fred, like a determined apprentice at various construction sites. Fred, a tough and exacting father with an expert in tough-loving parenting, instilled the values of hard work, discipline, and ambition in his children with the precision of a seasoned drill instructor. At the age of just 13, Donald was sent to the New York Military Academy, where he excelled academically and athletically, ultimately earning the rank of captain and mastering the skills of boot polishing and giving orders. Joining Elizabeth Trump and Son, Donald quickly made a splash, proving that he had a natural knack for deal-making and a hawk-like eye for opportunity. In 1971, he grabbed the reins and rebranded the company as the Trump Organization, zeroing in on high-profile Manhattan developments like a heat-seeking missile. One of Donald Trump's first major projects was the ambitious transformation of the Commodore Hotel into the Grand Hyatt. He skillfully secured significant tax abatements and financial backing from the Hyatt hotel chain, demonstrating his talent for turning negotiations into a high-stakes poker game. This bold venture was a resounding success, propelling him into the glittering stratosphere of Manhattan's elite real estate world. Fred Trump's influence on Donald's career was as undeniable as a neon sign in Times Square. The wealth and business acumen Fred amassed provided Donald with the golden launchpad he needed to pursue his grand ambitions. With a toolkit of resources and knowledge, Donald navigated the complex financial landscape with relentless drive, following in his father's formidable footsteps and occasionally stepping on a few toes along the way. Donald Trump didn't just stick to turning New York City into his personal monopoly board. He took his flair for the dramatic, down to Atlantic City's glittering casino scene. In 1984, he rolled the dice and opened the Trump Plaza Hotel and Casino, followed by the Taj Mahal Casino Resort, which he proclaimed the eighth wonder of the world. With its over-the-top opulence, the Taj Mahal became a world-renowned casino, but the whole venture was like playing blackjack with monopoly money. Multiple bankruptcies and financial headaches were the house rules. Ivanka Trump, the eldest spawn of the Donald, inherited her dad's knack for ambition but polished it up with a shiny, sophisticated veneer. With a business empire that glitters more than her dad's towers and a net worth that makes her siblings look like they're all on allowance, Ivanka and her hubby, Jared Kushner, are estimated to be rolling in around $1.1 billion. That's a lot of zeros, folks, thanks to their hefty real estate stash and other investments. Born into the world of Trump on October 30th, 1981, Ivanka's childhood was a mix of luxury and a crash course in business savvy. With a real estate mogul for a dad and a formal model for a mom, she was practically bred to blend glamour with grit. After grabbing a degree from Wharton School in 2004, she dove into the Trump Organization as Executive Vice President of Development and Acquisitions, making a splash with high-profile projects, including the Trump International Hotel and Tower in Chicago, where the glittery lobby probably has more gold than a leprechaun's pot. In 2007, Ivanka decided that building skyscrapers wasn't enough and strutted her way into the fashion world, launching the Ivanka Trump Fine Jewelry Collection. Her designs were so sophisticated that even mannequins felt underdressed. This sparkly success opened the runway for a full-blown fashion line, including clothing, handbags, shoes, and accessories, which turned into a cash cow grazing in major department stores. Even during her dad's roller coaster presidency, which sometimes felt like a reality TV show gone rogue, Ivanka's brand stood tall, showcasing her business acumen and resilience. Her fashion empire strutted confidently down the catwalk until 2018, when she decided to hang up her stilettos to focus on her political endeavors, proving that even in politics, she can make quite the entrance. Tiffany Trump, often playing the role of the quiet Trump, has paved her own path in a family of loud achievers. With a career in business ventures as varied as a buffet, she's shown her flair for juggling interests and ambitions. While she might not be in the spotlight as much as her other siblings, Tiffany has explored enough avenues to make a GPS blush, all while adding to her net worth. Back in 2011, Tiffany tried her hand at being a pop star with her single, Like a Bird. Though it didn't exactly soar to the top of the charts, it was a brave leap into the entertainment industry. Her cameos on The Apprentice also gave her a taste of reality TV fame, proving she could handle the Trump brand's drama with a straight face. In a plot twist worthy of a courtroom drama, Tiffany pursued law, graduating from Georgetown University Law Center in 2020. While she keeps her legal career under wraps like a confidential file, her education primes her for high-paying roles in prestigious law firms or corporate legal departments. On social media, Tiffany flexes her influence muscles, boasting hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. Her posts, often a blend of luxury travel and fashion, make her a magnet for brand endorsements and sponsored content. It's a digital playground where she turns likes into lucrative deals. Not just a socialite, Tiffany's heart is in the right place with her philanthropic efforts supporting education and children's welfare. These activities polish her public brand, opening doors for collaborations with charities and socially conscious brands. Her romance with Michael Boulos, a rich heir from a Nigerian conglomerate, adds another glittering layer to her life. Their engagement in January 2021 set off a flurry of speculation about their combined wealth. Like a real-life episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, Tiffany's estimated net worth is around $10 million, a testament to her inheritance, personal achievements, and savvy use of her public profile. She might be the under-the-radar Trump, but Tiffany's journey is a mix of ambition, adventure, and a dash of reality TV flair. As the executive vice president of the Trump Organization, Eric Trump has also played a pivotal role in expanding the family's business empire. One of Eric's first major projects was the development of the Trump International Hotel and Tower over in Chicago. This ambitious project involved the construction of a 92-story skyscraper, which would become one of the tallest buildings in the United States. Eric played a crucial role in overseeing the project's development, working closely with architects, contractors, and city officials to ensure its successful completion. The Trump International Hotel and Tower in Chicago opened its doors back in 2008 and quickly became a symbol of luxury and opulence, reflecting the Trump brand's commitment to excellence. Eric's involvement in the Trump Organization extended far beyond just real estate development. He also played a key role in the company's hospitality division, which includes a portfolio of luxury hotels and resorts. One of the most notable properties under his purview is the Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C. This historic building, located just a few blocks from the White House, was transformed into a luxury hotel under Eric's leadership. The project, which involved a meticulous restoration of the old post office pavilion, was completed in 2016 and has since become a popular destination for high-profile guests and events. In addition to his work in real estate and hospitality, Eric has been instrumental in expanding the Trump Organization's golf course portfolio. The company owns and operates several world-class golf courses, including Trump National Doral in Miami, Trump Turnberry in Scotland, and Trump International Golf Links in Ireland. Eric's passion for golf and his keen business acumen have helped him elevate these properties to new heights, attracting golf enthusiasts from around the world. Eric's role in the Trump Organization is not limited to overseeing individual projects. He also plays a crucial part in the company's overall strategy and decision-making process. As executive vice president, he works very closely with his siblings, Donald Trump Jr. and Ivanka Trump, to manage the organization's diverse portfolio of assets. Together, they have navigated the challenges of running a global business empire, leveraging their combined expertise to drive growth and innovation. One of the most sensational aspects of Eric's business career is his focus on expanding the Trump brand internationally. In recent years, he's pursued several high-profile deals in the Gulf region, including partnerships with prominent real estate developers in the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia. These deals have not only expanded the Trump Organization's global footprint, but have also raised questions about potential conflicts of interest given his father's political career. Eric's pursuit of Gulf deals has been particularly controversial, as it coincided with his father's re-election campaign. Critics argue that these business dealings could create conflicts of interest, as the Trump's organization expansion in the Gulf region aligns with the United States' strategic interests in the area. Private assets. Known for his larger-than-life persona, Donald Trump has crafted an empire that stretches across real estate, hotels, luxury condos, and lucrative licensing deals. From the renowned Trump Tower in New York City to extravagant hotels worldwide, Trump's name is now synonymous with wealth and controversy. In 1971, he moved to Manhattan and rebranded the family business as the Trump Organization, with aspirations of making a mark on the competitive Manhattan real estate market. One of his first major moves was revamping the dilapidated Commodore Hotel into the Grand Hyatt New York in partnership with Hyatt Corporation. Completed in 1980, this project marked his first big success, despite some guests finding the new chandeliers a bit too dazzling for their liking. Riding on the wave of success and perhaps a bit more confidence, Trump announced plans to build Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue in 1979. Finished in 1983, Trump Tower quickly became a symbol of affluence, with its luxurious residential units, office spaces, and retail stores. The project solidified Trump's standing as a major player in Manhattan's real estate scene, providing him with a prestigious address for his iconic golden escalator. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, Trump expanded his portfolio with high-profile projects like Trump Plaza and Trump Park, while also stepping into the casino world with the Trump Plaza Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City in 1984. These early ventures set the stage for a sprawling and diverse business empire defined by luxury, ambition, and of course, plenty of gold-plated finishes. As Trump's empire grew, so did his global aspirations. The Trump Organization ventured beyond U.S. borders, acquiring and developing properties in exclusive locations across the world. This expansion included luxury hotels, upscaling residential buildings, and high-end golf courses, reinforcing Trump's international presence and giving him ample opportunities to emblazon his name in grandiose letters. A standout in this global push was Trump's foray into the golf business, where he transformed his signature style into pristine fairways. The story takes a turn though in the early 1990s when Trump, never one to pass up a chance to turn something ordinary into extraordinary, acquired his first golf property, the Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach, Florida. Imagine this, transforming a former landfill into a golfer's paradise. From an abandoned site to a luxurious course, Trump worked his magic. Designed by the renowned Jim Faggio, the course opened in 1999, quickly becoming known for its lavish amenities and for some, its challenging layout. Trump's next major swing came in 2002 with the purchase of the Doral Resort and Spa in Miami, Florida, home to the infamous Blue Monster course. Doral had been terrorizing PGA Tour pros for decades. Trump, in true fashion, poured over $200 million into renovations, ensuring the Blue Monster stayed true to its name. If not, major water hazards, check. Heartbreaking roughs, double check. In 2004, Trump took his talents to the West Coast, snapping up the Ocean Trails Golf Club in Rancho Palos Verdes, California. Renamed Trump National Golf Club Los Angeles, the course offers stunning Pacific Ocean views and quickly became a magnet for Hollywood stars. The course, initially designed by Pete Dye, got the Trump treatment with major renovations, turning it into the top-tier destination he envisioned. Not content with just America, Trump set his sights on Scotland in 2006, the very birthplace of golf. He bought the mini estate in Aberdeenshire and faced off against local residents and environmentalists. But Trump persevered because if there's anything he loves, it's a good fight. By 2012, Trump International Golf Links Scotland was up and running, complete with a Dr. Barton Hartwire design that's as breathtaking as it is brutal, set against a dramatic North Sea. In 2014, Trump added another Scottish gem to his collection, the iconic Turnberry Resort. This storied course, host to multiple Open Championships, saw Trump investing heavily in renovations. The Ilsa course, redesigned by Martin Ebert, drew both praise and controversy, proving once again that Trump and tranquility are rarely found in the same sentence. Trump's golf empire then spread to Ireland with the 2014 acquisition of the Doonbeg Golf Course, renamed Trump International Golf Links and Hotel Doonbeg. This course boasts stunning coastal views and a design that's as challenging as trying to find a four-leaf clover in a haystack. Trump's significant investments here further boosted its global appeal. Back in the US, Trump wasn't done swinging. In 2009, he purchased the Lowe's Island Club in Virginia, rebranding it as Trump International Golf Club Washington, D.C., set along the Potomac River. The club offers 2 championship courses, perfect for those looking to tee off with a view of the Capitol. 2010 saw Trump snag the Pine Hill Golf Club in New Jersey, transforming it into Trump National Golf Club Philadelphia. With Tom Fazio's design and views of the Philadelphia skyline, it's a hit amongst the local elite. In 2012, he acquired Briarcliff Manor Country Club, now Trump National Golf Club Westchester. And in 2015, Trump Golf Links at Ferry Point in the Bronx opened, offering layouts and amenities that attracted golfers far and wide. Beyond golf, Trump expanded his hotel empire internationally. Trump International Hotel and Tower properties graced major cities like Vancouver, Toronto, and Panama City, offering opulent accommodations and prime locations for high-end clientele. For instance, the Trump International Hotel in Tower, Vancouver provides stunning city and mountain views, while the Toronto counterpart is a landmark of luxury and service. Trump's international ventures also embrace residential buildings. Trump-branded properties in cities like Istanbul, Manila, and Mumbai epitomize luxury living with high-end finishes and state-of-the-art amenities. Trump Tower Istanbul, a twin-tower complex with residential units, offices, and a shopping mall, stands as a modern luxury symbol and a highlight of Istanbul's skyline. In 1985, Trump set his sights on Mar-a-Lago, recognizing its potential as a symbol of prestige and power. His initial offer of $28 million was turned down, but Trump persisted. As the market slumped, he managed to acquire the estate for a mere $5 million, a fraction of its original cost. He also paid an additional $3 million for Marjorie Merriweather Post's antiques and furniture, securing a treasure trove of historical artifacts. Trump's acquisition of Mar-a-Lago marked the beginning of a new era for the estate. In 1995, he transformed the mansion into a private club, opening its doors to the wealthy and influential. The transformation was nothing short of spectacular. Trump added a 20,000 square foot ballroom adorned with $7 million in gold leaf. The estate became a testament to Trump's love for opulence, with gold-plated sinks costing $100,000 and gold accents everywhere. Mar-a-Lago's exclusivity and grandeur attracted a wealthy clientele. Club members paid an initiation fee of $100,000 and annual dues of $114,000. Following Trump's presidential victory, the initiation fee doubled to $200,000. Despite the high costs, membership at Mar-a-Lago became a coveted status symbol. Business strategies. The origins of Trump's licensing business model can be traced back to the 1980s, a decade when big hair, neon leg warmers, and shoulder pads were in vogue. But while everyone else was busy trying to moonwalk, Trump was building his real estate empire and perfecting his skills as the ultimate branding maestro. In the 1980s, Trump was already making headlines with his ambitious real estate projects. In New York City, Trump Tower, completed in 1983, wasn't just a building, it was a gleaming monument to his love of gold-plated everything. The success of Trump Tower, with its glitzy atrium and shiny facade, made it clear to Trump that his name could be as valuable as a winning lottery ticket. Trump's initial dive into licensing was when Trump Plaza Hotel Casino in Atlantic City opened in 1984. This project was a significant gamble, not just because of the casino, but because Trump was betting that his name would attract visitors like a moth to a golden flame. And it worked! The Trump name, flashing brighter than a Vegas slot machine, drew in crowds eager to be a part of the luxury experience, or at least lose their money in style. By the late 1980s, Trump decided to test his name's power outside the realm of bricks and mortar. Enter the Trump Shuttle, an airline service in the northeastern United States. In 1989, he bought the Eastern Airlines shuttle and rebranded it as the Trump Shuttle, promising an air travel experience as luxurious as his Manhattan skyscraper. The Trump Shuttle was like flying in a high-sky Trump Tower if it had wings. However, it faced financial turbulence of its own and was sold in 1992. It proved that Trump was willing to slap his name on anything, be it air or land. The 1990s marked a pivotal shift in Trump's licensing strategy. Facing financial hiccups, Trump needed new income streams. He turned to licensing with the fervor of someone who had just discovered the magic of infomercials. The Trump International Hotel and Tower in New York City, completed in 1997, was a shining example. Trump lent his name without having to bankroll the entire project. It was a win-win. The building got the Trump brand, and Trump got to keep his gold-plated toilet seat. The success of the Trump International Hotel and Tower underscored the viability of licensing as a business model, proving once again that sometimes it's not what you do, but what you call it. Trump's licensing strategy continued to evolve. In the early 2000s, he began licensing his name to a variety of products and services, from home furnishings to bottled water. In 2007, Trump Home, a line of luxury furniture and home decor, was launched. These products were marketed as epitomes of the elegance and sophistication associated with the Trump brand. Similarly, Trump Ice, a bottled water brand, capitalized on the association with luxury and quality. These ventures demonstrated Trump's knack for extending his brand beyond real estate into the consumer goods market. A significant leap in Trump's licensing business model came with the launch of The Apprentice in 2004. This reality television show, featuring Trump as the host and executive producer, became a cultural phenomenon. Its success further elevated Trump's public profile, cementing his brand as synonymous with success and luxury. The Apprentice also provided a platform for Trump to promote his various business ventures, including his licensed products and properties. The show's popularity translated into increased demand for Trump's branded products and services, solidifying the value of his name as a licensing asset. But that's not all the tricks up his sleeve when it came to amassing wealth for his family. As a business tycoon, he also had a knack for playing the tax game to rake in even more. Donald Trump's foray into the world of tax strategies began long before he became a household name. One of the earliest sleuth moves was the use of depreciation deductions. Real estate developers can deduct the cost of their properties over time, even if the property is actually getting fancier and pricier. This allowed Trump to reduce his taxable income significantly, giving him more capital to reinvest in his ventures. Another brilliant tactic from the Trump playbook was the historic preservation tax credit. This gem allows property owners to claim a tax break for sprucing up historic buildings. Trump jumped on this when he gave the Commodore Hotel in New York City a facelift, transforming it into the Grand Hyatt. By preserving the historic elements of the building, Trump was able to claim substantial tax credits, reducing his overall tax bill. Then there's the like-kind exchanges strategy, which sounds like something out of a Monopoly game. This provision in the tax code lets property owners defer paying capital gains tax when they sell a property as long as they reinvest the proceeds into a similar property. This clever move allowed Trump to continually upgrade his real estate portfolio without incurring immediate tax penalties, keeping more of his wealth snug and cozy. And who could forget the tax abatements and incentives offered by local governments? It's like getting a golden ticket to a tax break wonderland. For instance, New York City offered tax abatements to developers who invested in certain areas, and Trump was quick to grab these opportunities. These abatements slashed his property taxes, further boosting his profits. It's like finding money under your couch cushions, only way more lucrative. One of the most sensational aspects of Trump's early tax strategies was his use of shell companies. By creating a web of multiple entities to own and manage his properties, Trump was able to shift income and expenses between them, optimizing his tax position. This intricate dance made it challenging for tax authorities to fully understand his financial moves, adding a layer of complexity to his tax strategies. It's like a game of hide and seek, but with dollar signs. Trump's early career also saw the use of aggressive accounting practices. By pushing the boundaries of what could be considered a legitimate business expense, Trump was able to deduct a wide range of costs, from lavish office renovations to extravagant travel expenses. These deductions slashed his taxable income, allowing him to keep more of his earnings. It's like having your cake and eating it too, and then writing off the calories. With the Trump family's riches revealed, it's time to shift our focus to Barron Trump. What's it like growing up in such a prominent family, and what dreams does he hold for the future?